Good evening, Commissioners. My name is Laurie Leaderman. For the last 37 years, I have lived in San Francisco. I am proud to support Ross Mirkarimi for his outstanding work as a supervisor in District 5, for his tireless leadership on local law enforcement issues, for his courage, and as the duly elected sheriff of this city who should be returned to duty immediately and made whole for the losses associated with being wrongfully suspended without pay. I am distressed by the miscarriage of justice and the public assault that has been waged on Sheriff Mirkarimi by the district attorney, the mayor, and the mainstream media, all of whom have shown a total disregard for the well-being of Eliana Lopez and their son Theo. In their unprecedented zeal to destroy Sheriff Mirkarimi's ability to survive not only as a public official but as a human being, they have trampled on his rights, the wishes of his family, and along now with the city attorney's office, they are abusing much-needed tax dollars of San Francisco residents with this manufactured charges before you. I want to speak to you in terms of the substantive issue, which is whether or not Mr. Mirkarimi has engaged in misconduct that would warrant permanently removing him from office. I've spent 27 years as a union representative advocating for working people in a variety of workplaces. And I would say absolutely, the issues in this case simply don't come close to warranting termination of employment. This is such an obvious example of the mayor making a political decision and then tasking the city's attorney's office with developing a case after the fact. Nothing that is alleged to have occurred took place in the course of Mr. Mirkarimi's duties as sheriff. All of the allegations deal with matters entirely and exclusively off the job, out of the workplace, with no relationship to his duties as sheriff. He has already been fully punished under the law and treated to a persistent public humiliation of a greater proportion than I can recall in my 37 years in this city. It is your opportunity and your obligation to rise above this circus, to exercise reason, to rescue due process, and to restore Ross Mirkarimi to his rightful position as sheriff of San Francisco.